Guys, so today we're talking about Orion in the Dark. So Orion in the Dark is a movie that was teased at one of the Hollywood events, basically saying, "Oh look, here's a new movie coming out." Unfortunately, it's not coming to theaters; it's only coming to Netflix. So most people probably won't be, unless you have Netflix. Most people probably won't be seeing this movie anyways, unless you have Netflix, which is okay, I guess, because not everybody in the world has Netflix. Okay, but this movie will be probably exclusive to Netflix, which means there's no chance of covering the physical media or anything. Again, Fivo and the Metamorphosis Machine both came to physical media eventually, but stuff like Risk Dragon didn't come to physical media as well. So it's a hit or miss when it comes to physical media and streaming services as well. So this is another movie I'm probably never gonna see because it's coming only onto Netflix. But this movie actually looks pretty alright. It's something original, Oh, it's based off a children's story. It's not original, okay? Why do people care about that stuff so much? But again, it seems as they continue to adapt classic children's stories into it as well. I'm hoping and praying that DreamWorks, doesn't it looks like another Bead Mouth style movie, which again is like, ugh, people getting sick of it. But again, if the story and characters are interesting enough, the beam off outside doesn't really matter all too much. But again, with Pixar lately, they haven't been making interesting characters and stories. Most of Pixar's stories and characters have been pretty boring as well. But this is DreamWorks' next movie. It is releasing, yeah, it's a beam off style movie. Not surprised. This is the current state of animation. But this is a unique and interesting idea where Orion has to go through his fear of the dark, which is something that a lot of kids have, the fear of the dark, which is linked to the fear of unknown, as well. I wish companies would make more mature animated movies. I know I've been asking for that for like years now. Like, why doesn't DreamWorks step onto the plane and say, okay, well, we could put on Netflix or streaming service. Let's make a PG-13 or R-rated animated movie. Okay, I know like Wes Anderson does that, stuff like with Isle of Dogs, but we don't really see many too. It's right as if from Disney and Pixar, it's never gonna happen. So let's be able for like DreamWorks or Sony or other animation studios. I think we should have a variety of animated movies. First of all, dispel the whole idea that animation is for kids, which only that whole idea animation is for kids is just completely and utterly stupid. We have stuff like South Park. Yeah, South Park is totally for kids, okay? Totally for kids, okay? Kids can totally watch South Park and not get bad ideas from Cartman's mind, but, as well. But this movie looks decent. It doesn't look like, anything special, okay? But glad that DreamWorks is trying new ideas and new things, unlike Disney, where we train the same plots over and over and over again, try to suffer identity politics in all of the movies. It's just very disappointed that we see this in theaters. Just like how Lionsgate screwed up the whole thing of Knives Out as with that franchise. But yeah, the special is very here. Goodbye.